Keys, you saw Icy on a Glacier Boy.
No.
No?
No, not Icy.
If a girl were to say, you're so icy, I'm a glacier girl, how would you respond?
I look at her like
single
an
you.
idiot.
Single
I
you.
look at her
No,
like
in
she's
the
an idiot.
DMs.
I look at her like I'll be like, what? Question mark.
Have you ever got a cold pickup line from a girl?
On Tinder one time, but I can't remember what it was.
Come on, if it was cold, you will remember.
Damn.
Because Tinder was like,
2 months ago.
no, shut up. Don't do that. Tinder was like, she was like 6-7 years ago.
Okay. If it was a cold line, I don't.
It was though, because I was like, oh shit, you got me.
So was it a pickup line or was it a rejection?
I'm very careful about who I reach out to, so I don't get rejected. So
It's Tinder.
yeah,
You can't tell who's gonna respond and who's not.
yeah, you can.
So the girls you swiped right on said, "I want a tall 6'4" man named Marquise."
Yeah.
I want to punch you so bad.
Well, what are you talking about?
What's it called? It was cold. I just can't remember what it was.
What's the coldest pickup line you ever used? What was the smoothest way you ever picked somebody up?
Picked up again.
It's the smoothest way I ever pick somebody up.
Yeah.
Damn, come on, Rod. And it was almost another pick six. What happened? Was it the same route?
No,
Same dude?
it bounced.
No.
Oh, different dude.
Oh.
Did you use or got used on you?
That I've used? I could tell you the one that I've used. It wasn't even a pickup line.
I never used.
Go ahead,
pickup
spit your
line.
rap, spit your truth.
This is what I was bartending.
What era?
It doesn't matter what era.
I believe your eras count are considered where you worked at. So like,
It doesn't matter.
Is
where
the
I was
Domin
working.
era? Is it?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Madison's era.
It doesn't matter where I was.
Are you saying it because of the difference of ages?
No, because he was 3 different people when he was at those eras.
Yeah, but I think your personality, who you are as a person, doesn't really matter.
His personality was different.
How?
I don't think Ty has ever changed outside of being sober for a full day.
Yo, you guys are mean.
I think Ty's personality was definitely different. All 3 of those.
How was it different? From Dallas
please, break it down.
to Church Keys to Madison?
I think that
Because y'all quit like the same way. Well, except for never mind. I'm not gonna get into it.
I think Diamonds, you were like the wild boy. Like you were.
This is the second time in a row you call me a wild boy.
But you were though.
Loose boy.
You used to go crazy.
Yeah. I had just moved, came back from college.
I know. And then Madison's, you were like mature wild boy.
What does that mean?
Like at that point you realize like, damn, I can't keep doing this shit. But like it's fun. So like I'm gonna do it until something happens.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And then
I wouldn't say that was my thought process, but I'll give that to you.
And then
for the sake of your argument.
well, no, because like I consider Diamonds like I don't give a fuck stage. Like that's when you like really didn't care. Like you was
You talking about the pizza place.
yes.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say the names either.
It's all right.
Damn.
It's
I
fine.
tweaked. Beep those. So like, yeah. Yeah. The West Side one to downtown to now is like
What about church? You just skip church again?
I think that was a resurgence of the Wild Boy.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I'll negate that. I'll actually say out of all 3 of those are the most calm, but I think more because the environment. Not saying that Diamonds and Madison's brought a more party scene, but the fact that Church Key was so low profile in attendance that it was a lot less I guess being intertwined in a party world.
Yeah.
And during that time, especially since it was low key, and you start to like basically get on your focus because you didn't have the people to kind of do it. Like you were trying to build up clientele so it would get to that level. So yeah. But I mean, we know the situation at the end. But
listen.
But that
we don't need to dive in. But the easiest for me, I don't know if it was that smooth, but it was the easiest for me, the easiest ever. There was a very cute girl at the bar, and as a good bartender I am, you gotta relax, just don't say anything. And the good bartender that I am, I went over and offered her a drink and poured her the drink that she requested, and then didn't seem too interested. And then served a couple other customers, and then went back over with a shot and said, "Here, this is for you. It's on me. Don't worry about it." And then she gave me a business card, and
I don't know what that is.
it was a kill.
Oh, so she was a young professional.
Then it was a kill. Yeah, yeah. She had a business card.
Yeah, true.
That's enough.
With her
get a
actual
business card.
with her actual number on it. I mean, it worked
Yeah.
when I called. So
Nice.
Well, I text right away. Somebody used to give me the number.
no.
I had too many insecurities. Like, you ain't about to fake me. No, I sit right here. Let me text me.
Bro, it's so funny that you say this.
Nah, hell nah. Sit right here, text me or call me.
That
Like,
happened one time.
no, don't play me because like I'm gonna get sad.
When I first started talking to this one girl, we dated for a long time. Anyways, like when I first started hitting on her, we were at a bar with a bunch of coworkers, and yeah,
It's good.
it is.
It's nice.
And she,
This is perfect, bro. I'm telling you.
I walked up to her, started talking to her right at the tail end of her giving somebody a number, and without even knowing it, because I just walked up there and I was like, "Hey, bro, that's a fake number. It's not gonna work. Call it right now. I bet you it won't work." And it didn't work. She gave her a fake number, and I was like, "Well, that was a good call on my part."
Why was you hating?
Damn, bro.
I wasn't hating. I was just very confident in my own game.
Blocking. No, that's
Yeah, that sounds like some hate.
that sound like that
I
sound like she's
was.
mine.
Cause I was drunk. Marquise dropped me off that night. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith Urban concert night. The night Keith Urban.
I don't remember.
We were gonna go downtown.
Country singer?
We were gonna go downtown to get on MILFs, and I was like, "No, take me back."
Slug? Is it no?
No.
Jay?
No.
I don't know. I gotta think.
We were living at 223.
That's a wild era. I do remember dropping you off. I just don't remember. Okay, anyway, just finish your story.
No, that was it.
Oh.
No, that was just a little anecdote of women giving out fake numbers.
Oh.
Because I was like very confident that I had it in the bag. That I was like, "Hey, I'm 100% sure she just gave you a fake number, bro."
That's blocking.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna see if this works.
How is that blocking?
Talking aside.
How's that blocking if I was working for myself?
Independent
She
contractor.
ain't yours, G.
Was and has been for quite some time.
Well then. All right.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
Like, all right.
Shit, well, on to the next. Keith, what was the flyest line you gave?
You didn't think that was cool? I just gave a girl a free shot, got a business card.
No, I don't think that was cool.
I want
at all.
more props, bro. Give
No.
me acknowledgement.
You got a business
Not
card?
at all.
Damn.
That was not a that I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it is about your looks. If a girl's gonna give you time the time of day or not. But overall, that was a cheap bartender move. Come
was
on,
cool
now. I'm
for
a
me.
bartender. You talking to the real too.
It was cool.
I'm
for
also
me.
a bartender.
It might have been cool for you because you didn't put in any work. But come on now, you know how many other 100 million bartenders are doing that?
Hopefully, every single one.
Every single one of them are.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything get
You've
right.
probably had it done to you.
One time at a wedding.
Shout out to that bartender.
No. Oh, no. It was actually the exact same, so never mind. But I didn't give this woman a drink. She just gave me a room key.
Oh.
Wait, were you the bartender or was she a bartender?
I was the bartender.
So I'm talking about like it's probably been done to you.
A free shot?
Yeah.
No.
You probably just don't remember.
That shit happened to me all
I'm not.
Just for being cute? No.
Sure.
Not once.
Okay.
That damn.
Damn, am I even really cute?
Not really cute. That's fucked up.
I never used the pickup line. I told you, like, I have no game, so like, you just life of the party. It just shit. That's how it happens. I'm life of the party. Like I give people energy when they're around me, and then we have a grand old time.
Okay, but in some way, shape, or form, you have to figure out that this is the person that you're gonna hit on, and that you're gonna get their number. So with that being said,
I just keep staring at you until you come talk to me.
No, Keys, there very much so is a story that you could tell, but you're choosing not to tell it.
Are you talking about the?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about
Mm-hmm. Tell it.
tell them.
It was years ago.
brats?
Mm-hmm.
That's not like a pickup line though.
It worked.
I don't count that as a pickup line though.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
just because you didn't say it doesn't.
No,
mean,
I said it.
Okay, then it was a pickup line.
Oh, I said it. But it was because the mood was right.
Oh, tell us, boy. Like,
Oh, I just asked girl if she want to fuck.
oh,
Set
wow.
the scene, bro. That was terrible.
You're
Terrible setup. Set the scene. So we're at Brats. Tell them how
All right,
cracking
man.
Brats was.
Okay, so
How you were the king of
So
Brats.
peep game.
we the previous friend circle group
Chick check live live.
had I think we were the reason why Brats got to where it was at. Again, no one's gonna give me credit for it, but every time we was there, people would ask us where we at.
Mhm.
Y'all in Madison? Yes, we're in Madison. Where?
Brats.
Brats like that? Yeah.
We had a lap.
We had a stage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Literally.
we're in the corner stage,
Closest to the bar.
closest to the bar, like backs right behind the bar, and that's where we at every day. So we were just, dancing, having a good time. Everyone's like, always ends up being a dance contest, and then
That I win.
yeah, because you crumped.
I'm a chick.
And then Shorty Doo-Wop walked over,
Shorty do.
and threw it on me.
With the ooh wop and bam.
And after like 15 minutes, I was just like, yo, you trying to fuck? She's like, yeah. And then the rest was history. So, like, I don't count that as like a pickup line, though. But, like, I guess you can count that.
Okay, but it seems like the leading up to it is the part of you dancing with her. It must have been.
Well, she danced, though. Like I said, I saw her walk in, but I didn't say anything. I just kept looking at her.
So you really just pulled a stare down? That sounds so creepy.
I know it's weird, but, like, it's the, like, I look over.
Sounds creepy out loud, but.
yeah. And maybe that's what I do, but like, nah, I kind of like look at you, then look away, and then like 15, 20 minutes later, I look back again, and if you keep catching eyes, then like,
It's on.
no, I just go to the bar. And then if you happen to come over there, then oh, hey, how you doing?
So you're very
You want a drink?
in the shadows.
Yeah.
That's even
Yes.
creepier.
I mean, his game is creepy. That's not my
Yeah,
fault.
yeah.
It
But
works
like,
for him.
no, it's one of those things where like, well, because
The
then
hero Madison needed, not the hero Madison wanted.
It's True Live Batman right here.
Dark Knight villain.
Wow. Tell him. I love it.
I forgot it. That's why I can't remember this. What do you say? Die be a hero?
Yeah.
Live long enough to see yourself become a villain?
Yep.
Then from Went from the favorite to the most hated.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be overpaid or overrated?
Underrated.
Which one would you rather be? I'd rather be overpaid.
No, I think you're right. Underpaid or overrated. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, regardless. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of just been my thing. It's just like, oh, like you're cute, but like I don't have enough confidence to come talk to you, so I'm just gonna look at you a lot.
Dude, going up to girls is the worst. It's terrible.
Yeah, like even when I know, I think I like in my mind, I think I have it in the bag. Like it's just the fear of like walking up and then you saying no.
There was only one time where I confidently walked up to somebody and then I got blocked. But
oh yeah,
which
shorty do wop.
Shorty do wop.
Yeah.
Nobody ever hit you with a line.
Nah, they were just talking.
Nobody ever hit you with a line either, Ty?
Hit me with a line? Oh, I just lied. There's two instances where I confidently walked up to somebody. But other than that, it's terrifying. It's the most scary, terrifying interaction a man can.
And the funny thing is, women are going to be like,
with another.
why are you saying it's up to everybody? Because
rejection is scary.
Yeah, which is why I'm very
women
careful.
like to argue, talk about like when hearing this, they're like, there's no reason to be scared. It's just rejection, blah blah blah, and it's like,
no, it's
you
not.
don't get rejected.
Rejection is heart wrenching.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you don't get rejection. You can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I got rejected one time.
You've only been rejected one time.
Yeah. That was my first and last time.
You live a different kind of lifestyle.
That was my first and last time ever walking up to a girl.
You need to give lessons. You could charge lessons on how to do Tinder right.
You literally could. I know someone whose boyfriend does that. Gets paid to tell men how to talk to women.
If you only got rejected one time, that means you are the Tinder king. You're 99%, bro.
Let's start the GoFundMe right now. I can
I'm careful about like here's the thing. Well, I build like
give the secrets.
I build like rapport with everyone that I talk to, and like I purposely do that. So like, cause like,
you don't ever want to close that door.
I've never had like a one night stand.
Keith, that
because
can't be true.
No, it's true.
What about Shorty Uwa?
I could have plenty of times.
Okay, but did you?
No, because I got in a relationship.
So it was one night?
Yeah, but
so that's a one night stand?
I don't think that's a one night stand though.
Did like you only do it one time?
I feel like yeah, but like I feel like a one night stand.
Hold on, time out. You only did it one time?
Can I finish?
Hold on, before you continue.
It wasn't in the middle of the day.
Okay. All right. Finish. So I can.
I was gonna say, what is a one night stand? What is your definition of one night stand?
My definition of one night stand for me is like we get together and then we never talk to each other ever again.
Okay, now continue.
Well, up until I don't know however long ago, like I've talked to everybody of good stuff.
Were you talking to them romantically, or were you talking to them as friends?
No, like I said, I build a rapport with them.
Were you talking to them romantically, or were you talking to them as friends?
Like both. Like I teeter the friend zone, so then you never know how I feel. So I have control.
You really think so?
Yeah.
You really don't think women see it?
No.
And then so then you had relations with this woman this one time. You never did it again. So how is that not a one night stand?
Because if I wanted to like say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" or talk to her, I can do that and it would be fine.
Sup, big head?
No, just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. Like we could sit down and have like we can go get like drinks and have a conversation if we wanted to.
That doesn't mean you can't converse with one night stand.
Well, that's not. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's not what.
That's not your.
That's not my definition of one night stands.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime you continuously have a conversation with the woman, whether if it's just, hey, you see him at a Badger game, whatever, then that can't no longer be counted as one night stand.
No.
You are famous, bro.
No, because I'm not gonna repeat it, but you had the right answer.
I did.
Yeah, you said it out loud, and that's why.
He never said it out loud. He just said,
no, he
"Shorty
did.
move out the
No, he did.
Oh,
He said it out loud. I was not gonna repeat it.
okay.
Because it's gonna come off bad. But no, so like I've always been reporting like the number one thing has always been like, for me it's always been, oh, I can't read you,
Okay.
and so I purposely do that.
Okay.
So one, I don't catch feelings, and two, I'm always able to get out if I need to get out, or if she decides, okay, this isn't for me anymore. Okay, cool.
To protect your own ego.
Yep. Saw that coming.
Yes. So like I always, I'm firmly in that. I control. I try my best to control the moment.
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right.
But yes, I've
All right,
only got rejected once.
Boys.
Got rejected once.
Glacier boy. I'm not icy enough to be a glacier boy.
Got rejected once, and it was in Panama City.
That's totally different. The majority
It's
of
not.
spring break is rejection.
No, it's not.
Not when you go down in the situation that you did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It was the same situation with Shorty Doo-Wop. And then
With the ooh out the bam.
yeah. And then I was like, you trying to,
You're
I'm like, I'm going to this club later. Like, hit me up. And then she hit me up. And then I was like, oh, like, we should hang out after. And she was like, oh, no, like, I'm not really into that. And I'm like,
that hurts my heart.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Kudos for her being.
Well, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Like, where you from? She was like, oh, from Minnesota. And then I was like,
but right there, it should have. You should have been happy that she was just honest about it.
oh yeah, no. I was. Then like I just kept it like, oh hey.
Well, no, because like you're down there for a mission.
Yeah, but for his own ego, it couldn't be rejection. It was.
I think
This relationship's gonna be different.
No, it was full rejection, and then I was like, all right, cool. So then I know where I stand now.
Then why did you try to pursue a conversation that was leaning more towards friendship?
Exactly.
When you were never gonna see this person ever again.
Correct though.
Because because I built a rapport.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No,
I did work in that 5 hours.
No, and that's.
And then
You did that work with a mission behind it. The mission was to complete it that night. The mission was not going to be completed, which you found out. And so from there was no rapport.
There still was rapport. Because I respected it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then
But you didn't respect her, Marquise.
Well, in that situation, I wasn't looking for respect.
That's spicy.
It's not spicy. Everyone knows what you're down there for.
That's
Everyone knows what spring break is for.
And that's exactly what Gerard is saying to you right now.
Yes.
But it was okay that I didn't do it with that girl because there was
But you
other stuff lined
continue
up.
to hold this conversation with somebody who lives in Minnesota, who you knew.
No, I stopped.
Hold on. Who you knew you were not going to go visit, correct?
Yeah.
So what is the purpose of holding a conversation?
She continued to talk to me, so I was like, cool, I'll talk to her too.
No.
I'm friendly.
You just said then you continue to ask her questions and continue conversation. So was it that
I'm
way?
sorry, I'm thinking about like later that night.
Right. As soon as
like in the morning.
as soon as she said she hit you with the block, stiffed arms you, right there, just walk the other way. What are you trying to?
She kept texting me.
So she hit you with the block and then was like, "What are you doing later tonight? Or what are you doing tomorrow? You guys going to the beach?"
Yeah, she's like,
"Yeah, you a lie."
No, for real. She was like, no, sorry, it was y'all going to, because down there you got the wristbands, and wristbands get you into like 4 different clubs, right? Mm-hmm. So every night that we were down there, every night that we were down there, sorry, I was down there for 5 nights. So every night we were down there was a different club to go to that the wristband would get you into.
Okay.
So then it would always be, oh, you going to this? Oh yeah, I'm going to this. And then it always be like, oh, hit me up when you get there. I'm like, I got you. But like, I didn't need her to fulfill my destiny down there.
So she wanted.
You were fulfilling your destiny down there?
100%.
You had to go to Panama City Beach to fulfill your destiny?
That was my first spring break ever. So yeah, there's a destiny.
I've never been on no spring break. We always went to Atlanta for spring break.
It is incredible.
So then you went on spring break?
Sicko.
No, we would go to Atlanta to stay at my
Sicko.
friend's mom's house and continue to train because we would always come back and get drug tested.
Sicko.
Okay.
Everyone got drug tested after that.
I never went to a destination, Panama City Beach type.
The cruise was by far the best thing I ever did in my life. But yeah, everyone knows what spring break is. So that's what I went down there for.
A big old fuck fest.
I didn't say it. You said it.
I did. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. So
that's why I never went on one.
Yeah. So that was the only time I was ever like, dang, got rejected.
Although in Atlanta one time I did meet these strippers that worked at Magic City.
Midgets?
No, they were regular sized people.
Man.
Not that I have anything against little people.
Sorry, I should say midgets either. Midgets is derogatory.
Well, let's say it one more time just to get the point across that you shouldn't.
Little people.
They were regular sized people, Marquise, and they were beautiful, strong, independent.
Well, little people are beautiful, strong, independent too.
I am telling you who these people were that I met, and they were beautiful, strong, independent black women.
Okay, I just don't want you to blanket it as if.
Marquise, you did that. I didn't do it.
No, I corrected you.
I didn't say little people. You did.
I know, but you try to say that like little. You insinuated.
What just happened?
You just insinuated like little people aren't strong, black, beautiful, independent.
Oh,
people.
little people aren't black.
What?
Oh, little people aren't black.
I know.
So how'd you just say? Did you hear what you said?
Yeah, sorry, I heard black and I just repeated black. You said little people aren't independent, beautiful, strong.
What just happened?
I'm just trying to clear up the air because they can take it.
Drop. What just happened?
Anyway, I want to know what's continuing with the stripper story.
Me?
Yeah.
Love strippers.
Yo, you gotta relax. We were at a Atlanta Hawks game, and what? Yeah, and there were two women in front of us, and this is like when Snapchat, Instagram first came out. It was probably like 2012, 2013, something like that. And so they were like taking selfies and doing all that, and like I snuck in a couple of pictures, you know, sitting in the row behind or whatever. Two cute women. Sneak in there, maybe start a conversation. The conversation started, and got one of their numbers.
And the rest is history.
I didn't say that. But she's doing well. She's got a swimsuit brand.
Every IG model has a swimsuit brand.
You said that, not me. She's doing well. The other
I was thinking about shots from Flagrant 2.
That was the best. That was the single greatest piece of content on the internet right now.
Yeah, but anyway, continue with your story.
Oh no! I have nothing.
I have a question about that. God, I can't speak today. Down in Atlanta, since stripping is such a big thing, are women very open about them being strippers? Mm-hmm. It's not like an embarrassment or anything. It's
no,
like,
not at all. They were very proud. They worked at a prominent club.
Yeah, because the culture is so pro strippers, right? Down in Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a weird thing to say, but like, yeah, I mean, it's looked upon, at least the
culture.
In all, I've been in Atlanta in various different situations, but every situation I've been in down there, it's very much so looked upon as like a regular 9 to 5. I mean, it's not a regular 9 to 5, but like it's work.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just like
it's like
you think about it up here with the culture. Like there's strip clubs, but there's like the people that go there aren't really open about it. Versus down there, or like Houston or something like that, since it's a huge culture and rappers are known to like always talk about it, like how does that then reflect on the women? Do the women are also like, oh yeah, I work
I mean,
here or I do this?
you will get women you come across that will look down upon those people that work in the entertainment industry,
Of
but
course.
also, I would say as a whole in the um, interactions I've had, that it's not looked down upon. It's just more a part of a culture. But you got to think also Atlanta is like, um, it's always been that way, but like more mainstream now. Like people like us up in the Midwest and up north that can understand that like hip hop culture there is more prevalent than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you go to Atlanta, you understand that like this is a rap hub. This is, you know how like
Hip hop.
maybe in the '90s, early 2000s, it was East Coast, West Coast, but now like Atlanta is the down south capital of hip hop, and like that's just a part of hip hop culture. So it's a part of the entertainment industry, just as producing is, as managing is, as
just as if as Miami and Houston.
mm-hmm, exactly the same. But so yeah, I you will get those uppity people that have a negative connotation or like kind of look down their nose upon
Yeah, that's everywhere.
that part of the industry, but it's a part of the industry nonetheless.
Yeah.
And they're women just making a living like any other woman is.
Making a high living. Because now,
a lot. But
I mean, depending on the
there's
type of
some
stripper
shady
you are.
shit that happens, obviously, anything along those lines.
But now you got
Entertainment
OnlyFans.
industry in general, but like, uh, pretty penny. If you can walk around in red bottoms with a designer bag, are you really doing all that bad?
Right. But also now you got OnlyFans, so they're gonna make their go out somewhere.
Listen, only news is
Only news.
popping. That's what they say.
Who you follow on OnlyFans?
I have not. Just Chase. Just Chase.
Pause.
I'm trying to get my dog's dollars up. Full subscriber. Go subscribe to Chase on OnlyFans. It's my homeboy. Support black business.
What's his OnlyFans?
I don't know.
Niggas out here lying.
I did lie. I'm not a subscriber to Chase's OnlyFans, but I support his OnlyFans.
Hey, he do what he got to do. If not, you can find him on IG.
There was a moment the other day when I was watching the Moonwalking in Calabasas video where I was like, I might subscribe just to watch whatever edit of the video they put on.
Wild, next level tip drill video.
Yeah, like because we grew up in the era of BET Uncut.
Yeah.
Like 106 Park After Dark and shit like that.
Man, imagine if OnlyFans was around when Tip Drill was out.
It would have been a lot crazier.
I wonder what Nelly bank account would be like
that
now.
was just on TV.
Yeah, for free.
So that's kind of, I'm more curious to see like, it's a video, it's a music video.
Yeah.
But you can't put it on YouTube.
Right.
What's on there that's preventing you from putting it on YouTube?
I mean, just from the the video itself.
The video itself is pretty out there.
Right.
Which is why I'm curious as to what is in this other edit of the video.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see if they were to expose the numbers on that, because people, like, they might not keep the subscription, but they'll get the subscription just to watch the video, and either way, you still got to pay for that. So you get 100,000 people interested.
I wonder if you can do like a one-time buy.
Well, that's what people do. You just get the subscription for that month. Oh, it's probably like what, $6?
Yeah, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but I even wonder if like you can just do a one-time buy, just like to see it once. Like as opposed to
like that would be cheaper.
All the loopholes of like a subscription and a free trial period and all that shit. Just like,
maybe, but that I think like the amount of work that you would have to do for it would just be not worth it. And people obviously want you, and like the scheme really is somebody's going to subscribe to watch the video and forget to unscribe.
That's what you're hoping for. And
Yeah.
then they get continually built monthly. All I know is Blueface hopped in the Porsche and crashed the Porsche. Hop out the bed and smash the whore. So
Bar for bar.
bar for bar.
Keith, what bars are inspiring you today?
You never said what. You never talked about your pickup
Yeah,
line.
you still got. Yeah. What's your pickup line?
Can't even get it out.
You never said
Yeah. What's your pickup line? I don't have pickup lines. I have no. I told y'all I have no game. So I have no game. My game is I have good conversation. Women are intrigued by the way I think, and like conversation continues a long time. Like for instance, I think the quickest time I've ever had relations with a woman after like getting to know her is probably 4 months. Maybe 4 months. Probably not. Probably way longer than that. But that's it. And then a woman hit me with a game.
God, I did it again. Marquise's face is telling me something different.
He can't tell you when.
I can't say anything.
It's
just really hard for me to believe that.
Why
It's
is it
really hard for me to believe.
Y'all have to understand. I know and I understand that I am not the most attractive person.
You keep saying that, but it's not true.
And I appreciate your
It's simply not true.
I appreciate your uplifting. But what I'm telling you is like you like remember how Keith is like being light skinned is easy? You don't know my lifestyle because you never lived it.
You're right. I live a different lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're right.
I've never whatsoever.
You must have
None.
What's
I've
someone
seen-
told you before?
I-
I've seen you around women, and
I
I've
am a
seen
melted
women,
boy.
I've seen women go out of their way to interact with you. So you must have some sort of game.
The women you see go out their way to interact with
It
me
doesn't matter
are
who
women I
they
have
are
built
or what
rapport
they are.
with.
See,
But I actually build rapport because I actually
me
build
too.
friendships.
me too.
No, you put women on the street.
Wow. Yo.
Just like women put me on string.
We're not comparing apples to
We're not
apples.
talking about you, Keith. We try to dig in the dry right now.
Equal opportunity.
He literally just flipped it on you.
I know.
He gets you
That's
to
fine.
talk
No,
about
no, no.
yourself.
We
We
can
trying
get
to
back.
get
No,
It's so easy.
we trying to get away.
I know. I'm curious though. So like,
I have no game, so I build.
so no girls ever said anything to you? Like,
You understand? But you understand that we both disagree with that. That you have no game.
You talking about me? What?
You
Talking about me or
understand
him?
that Marquise and myself don't believe your statement that you have no game.
I mean, that's fine, but you can ask all the women I've ever dated. Like, you can ask them.
Something must have worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
You don't have to just date them though. Like, there's girls that hit on you all the time. Sure.
You did not.
Well, I've never had a one night stand.
He is a sick.
Well, neither
bastard.
have you. Keith,
I
neither
haven't.
have you. Why is he sick for
Yeah.
not having a one night stand when you never had a one night stand? Is that because you know that you've had a one night stand and you can't take that he admits not having a one
No,
night stand? when you
I
actually
don't
know
want
that
to say
you've
the
had a one-night
name,
stand?
but like I know that one was a one night stand.
What?
I know that was a one night stand that he had.
Oh.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, Keith knows stories.
No, I just
Anyway,
I'm,
okay.
Yeah,
Now
you know what I'm talking about.
Now you gotta go.
You know what I'm talking about.
gotta
Now.
go.
You know what I'm talking
You
about.
gotta
Now.
go.
You're not gonna say
Yeah.
it, and I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about.
You gonna speak on the drive.
No,
Okay,
so yeah,
Okay. Well,
that's
no.
classified.
By your definition, that's not a one
no,
night
that's
stand.
my definition. That's what I believe in. Not you. You are not me.
Well, I'm going by your definition. That wasn't a one night stand.
No, you going by your own
No,
definition.
yeah.
It's completely different
No,
than his definition,
right.
which we
All right,
already established.
okay. So I've had one night stand.
Okay.
Anyway, but have I?
No. But let's
Yeah,
dive
well,
into
no. The
that.
question
How'd
is
that go?
the question is
No, we'll get back to that. How'd that go?
the one night stand.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had already built rapport with.
Talk about it.
Horrible.
It didn't go
It
well.
went horrible.
Oh no.
All right,
What
brother.
happened?
She used to be exposing on all these podcasts.
He do. He's talking about the time that white woman assaulted you.
Yep.
And now we talking about your one night stand.
Oh,
But
yeah,
let's
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it.
I like
We're
like,
here now.
Like a one night stand should go. It
What happened? Where were you?
wham bam. Thank
Set
you, ma'am.
this. Listen, the same thing I told him. Set the
North
scene.
Live. That's where it was at.
Oh, it was 2-2. Bang bang. Go out the watch.
I've never had a one night stand there.
Listen, I wasn't
No, I
there.
swear.
I wasn't there most of the time.
On my day of Granny Grave, I've never had a one night stand there.
If he lying, he flying.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
hold on. This is something we need to establish right now because you two are clearly talking about two different instances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe my understanding is
Is off?
I thought it was
Maybe he
at Livingston.
maybe he crit act multiple times.
No. Well, no. He only did it once.
At 223?
Yes.
No, I've never had a one night stand at 223.
He finna text it to you so we can establish
Yeah.
the situation that we're talking about. I didn't know Papa Buck was out here.
That was not at 223. So we lived
Okay,
at
but
223.
that happened.
No,
Yeah,
that
no.
didn't happen at Livingston.
No, it never happened at Livingston. I went over to her place.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
I
got
never
it.
no.
you know who she is.
Probably.
It's fine.
You know every woman.
Okay.
But anyway, no, I don't. My game, the game that I do have is my conversation.
There you go.
So you're a slick talker.
I'm not a slick talker. I just
You silver tongue devil, you.
Yeah, he is a little slick
no,
talker.
I'm not a slick talker. Because see, this is where the difference is. Because I think a slick talker is able to talk to somebody who's like when you say slick talk, you say it kind of goes along with you can talk to draws off a girl, right? But that's not the case because that actually
you
leads to
clearly
one night stands. No, my way, the only way I
Hell yes, he did.
no, not. This is somebody I built rapport with by having conversation.
You can't stop saying report out loud.
Yeah, I can't because it's the truth. And I've never met a woman a night of and had relations with her, and that was it. Or never met a woman the night of, did anything with her, and then continue a relationship moving forward. That's never been the case. I have always had long instances with people ahead of time before doing that.
So you never you slept with this woman again,
No.
No, he didn't.
but you continue.
No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't speak for you. I have no idea.
Did I continue to have a relationship with her? Yes.
But
To this day?
Huh?
To this day?
to this day,
No, not to this day.
Okay.
We do not get along.
oh no,
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Little backstory.
Oh, okay.
Little backstory.
Yeah,
She
What is this back?
no. She used to come at me hard for like a year because she was best friends with.
That's who she is.
I know, but like she used to come at me because she was best friends with one of my psycho exes.
Oh,
Until she figured out that my
that
ex
makes
was-
sense.
And then till she figured out my ex was psycho, and then she was like, "I'm sorry."
Which one was
So
that?
that's how I met her.
Which
Yeah.
one was that?